It's Saturday night, YouTube. Welcome to the party. Let's get things started, shall we? Welcome to the dance party. The only rule is you have to dance. Okay, let's change the vibe. This is fine. Ooh. I don't know what's coming up next, so it's a little bit of a surprise. Hello, Priscilla. You want to dance with me? How we doing, DL? You like to dance? Come on, you guys aren't dancing. You gotta dance with me. Two to 3 years Dagestan. You think I need it? What do you think? You stumbled into a dance party. And again, the only rule is that you must dance. Please me friend. Hello, Happy. You having fun? Can you guys hear the music? River just shit his pants. Woo! Oh, hit the ceiling. You can't, no sound? No sound? Can you hear me now? You wish you were gay. Well, no, really. You can't hear anything. You hear me, yes. So no sound or yes sound? Yes? Is the music okay? Is it too loud? We can't hear anything. I'm getting mixed reviews. Yes sound. Okay. All right. They're lying. I see. They're afraid of turning gay. Well, joke's on them. There's nothing they can do about it.
Samurai sword on my back. You don't know how to act. Baby, you should relax. Baby, you should relapse. Just kidding.
There was sound the whole time. What did you swipe into? The best dance party you've ever been to. Okay? But you gotta dance with me, okay? It's very embarrassing when you're only dancing at the party and everyone's just watching. I wanted to see him dance. No interruptions. I'm so hot. Well, thank you. It puts the lotion on its skin. Oh, it does. That's how we get reflective off top. Grab the glow sticks. Like Terry Crews in that movie. You didn't see anything, did you? You didn't see anything. You just made my day. Well, thank you, Levi. That's the point. That's the point of the dance party, okay? We dance, and it doesn't matter how you dance, okay? Doesn't matter. Triple. Woo! Sup, Tate? Oh, wow. Super erotic. I'm so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We got a vote. First one of the night, which is kind of surprising. But I know you're all very distracted. Okay. Woo! Forgive me, I'm a little out of breath, but Andrew Tate is up on the board. Okay, not my favorite start, but how we usually start. Can you do the arigato dance? I don't know that dance. You'll have to show it to me. Are you a professional? I am professionally trained, yes. I'm glad you spotted it. Another vote for Andrew Tate. Dude, if you could emit rays of light from your nipples, my mind would melt. Yeah, my bank account would too. Be a pretty cool niche. What the actual fuck did I scroll in on? Dance party. Hello, welcome. Okay. Shave your happy drill. No. I won't lie, I don't remember who they are. Look, for every one person that tells me to shave, there's about 45 tell me not to. You look like you scared children at the zoo. I don't go back to the zoo for legal reasons that I'm not allowed to discuss anymore. Hello, mixed martial autist. Very interesting name. I like it. Okay. Let's see what we get. Do you like MMA too? Oh, yeah. Not much dancing. Give me a moment, sir, please. Powerhouse of the mitochondria. Body is fire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell yes. You're going to be in my nightmares. Good. I got the moves like Jagger. That look on your face. This is what teenage girls do. Well, love your thrust motion. Thank you. Tate down bad. Okay, that's 2 more for Tate. 2, 3 for Andrew Tate. I saw 1 for Jason Statham. We're going to add that to the list here. And I am writing this backwards because I love you. Okay? Do you love me? do you? Okay. Jason Statham. This is good brain exercise. 1 for Jason Statham. Okay, 3 Tates, 1 Jason Statham. No Johnny Sins yet. Okay. Okay. Tate down bad. Did he just do the Squidward dance? Oh, barfing rainbows, huh? I thought you were Andrew Tate for a second. God damn it. All right. 4. POV walking down an alley and that's walking towards you. Go back to begging for spare change. I haven't begged for anything. People give me things like their bodies for free. So I know that isn't the first thing that comes to mind for everybody, but you know, our experiences are different. Moby, okay. All right, everyone's getting clever now. Now that we've seen the chart. Moby. There you are. You like that? This is Tate. Fuck. We're moving quick on the Tates. Shit's about to go down says I'm not gay, but when I watch you, I feel like you might be. Interesting. I'm extremely comfortable with my sexuality. Are you extremely comfortable with my sexuality? Top G, where the oil? Tate fell off. Oops. This is what Napoleon Dynamite does. That's true. Or did. I think he's off now. 6 Tates. Put a shirt on. No. I shall not. A lot of chatter's jealous. Can we see the armpits? Okay. We're already started, aren't we? Can you say, hi, Alyssa? For my friend. Not for you, of course. Ryan. I love you, I love you. Thank you. Under pressure. Phil Collins. And a chill Andrew Tate. I'll take it. He's not very chill, so that's pretty different. Phil Collins. Philly C. I wanna know, am I gay yet? Okay. Have you ever played the game Guess Who? You look like the guy with no glasses. 1 for Diddy. That's not true. Mr. Clean. Okay, all right. I gotta get some more. I don't need to be oiled because I'm sweating up a storm. You can't tell yet. Okay? Don't worry about it. Okay, we got like 2 more Tates. We got a Murr. We got a Johnny Sins. I'm counting it. I don't care. Why up so late, Andrew? Mostly to give you nightmares. Ooh, don't get racial in chat. This is a nice dance party. Sir, just leave the DoorDash and leave. It's getting creepy. Gold will always have value, as long as people think it has. Yes, Murr. Anyone hating is an insecure incel. Yeah, and that's the thing, is Andrew Tate. Okay, I'll give you another one. And that's the thing, is like, everyone sees that I was a professional dancer, and they go, gay, gay, gay. What? Explain to me, what is gay about having a 75-to-1 female to male ratio and being the only straight guy for miles that puts your hands on very attractive, fit women in leotards? I'm waiting for the gay part of that. Exactly. Okay. All right. 14 Tates. We got a Mr. Clean earlier. I'll put that on. I got to get back to dancing. How am I going to turn everyone in chat gay? Mr. Clean, why you bald? Well, when an overabundance of DHT molecules bind to your androgen receptors, you get a lot of this, at the cost of this. Okay? What if I said I'm already gay? Well, great. You're ahead of chat. Okay, let's get another song on here. This one's called Shake It. All right, see what we got. Shit. It always ends when before you're done. You know what I mean? This is what's wrong with America. Sensei Johnny Sins After Dark. Ooh. Andrew Tate. Bro really has to dance just to be able to touch a girl. I really had to do years and years of professional training just so I could touch one. All right. That was 2 more Tates. Okay. We're at 16 Tates, 1 Moby, 1 Murr, 1 Johnny Sins, 1 Jason Statham, 2 Mr. Clean, 1 Saitama, and 1 Phil Collins, the man on the drums. Okay, Tarzan soundtrack. Put some lights on and dance. It doesn't give you the same. This is why dark elves are frowned upon in Windhelm. What a fucking dork. Yeah. See, the first thing you have to learn as a dancer is you got to get over yourself. Like, you got to get over looking silly. You got to get over being embarrassed, you know? Because when your teachers are like, your pelvis is off by 2 degrees on the right side and tilted forward, you know, it's like that level of scrutiny most people can't take. So, should dance. Is that why your bedroom is locked? It's working, bro. Mom is worried. Oh, I reassured your mother last night. Don't worry. Brother, I danced like that after 8 beers. We all have different paths up the mountain. Okay? Dr. Phil. Timmy Tough Knuckles over here. I thought you used to fight people. I did. Dorks are awesome. Add Steve Harvey to the board, please. Yeah, the obvious. Brother, unlock your door. He does fight. I do. Have. Probably will again. You know? Here, right? Little switch step, switch, kick, spin, hook, right? The ginga, capoeira. All right? Were you a fighter? I thought you were a fighter. How you been, Andrew Tate? You know, worse and worse every time someone says that name, but welcome to stream. Welcome. Okay. Let's see, 15, 17. We're getting close to beating a stream record already, and it's been half an hour. I apologize. Why? You look like Andrew Tate and Penguin Zero. Well, as soon as one of them gets pregnant, we'll find out, right? Big brother, what are you doing? Do some karate. You should throw some punches. You confuse the shit out of me. Okay. Mood lighting, me likey, Anthazar. Hello. Yeah, I'm getting lit from the underside this time. Very nice, very different. This is how you know I'm not faking the ab shots, okay? All right. Let's get another dance going. Anthazar just showed up, so we gotta put on a show. Please say my name in this chat, please. You're a cool guy, though. Thank you. My name is Melody. Melody. Why is your door locked? Peanut head. Yeah, I got a little Hot Wheels ramp going on. Penile Picasso. From the Undercroft. Exactly, the Undercroft. My favorite streamer. Hello. Are you possessed? No. He don't know Kimbo Slice. And we all know that's how you know if someone's fought before. If they know Kimbo Slice, man hasn't been relevant for a very long time, showing your age, but I'm right there with you. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Samurai sword on my back. You don't know how to act. Maybe you should relax. Maybe you should relapse. Just kidding.
Dad? You're clipping this good. This is when you should take your screenshots, okay? How do you like our legs here? I like mine stanky. I thought this was the guy from Impractical Jokers for a second. Put a shirt on. No. What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Turn gay on me? Huh? What are you going to do? Huh? Tell me. What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Tell me. What you going to do? What are you going to do? Take me out of the basement. No. Okay? You haven't earned it yet. You will turn gay on me? Don't threaten me with a good time. This ain't UFC fighting, that's true. Very true. Ew. You're still here. Hysteric gay, Tate. Can I see you twerk? Yeah, we'll try a little bit. I don't have the same kind of junk in the trunk anymore. Let's see if you can get it. Okay, ready? How's that? Did that read? Please put a shirt on. No. No. This ain't UFC fighting. I feel like it's a bird's mating ritual. Thank you. I very often feel like a bird. Johnny Sims, what you doing? Putting that name up on the board again. That's what we're doing. Okay. That's 2 Johnny Sims. That's really big, okay? Wink. All right, we got about 4 more Tates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 21. It ain't Pride Month yet. Calm down. Every month is Pride Month. Get a job. I have multiple jobs, and I'm not counting this. If it's what you love, it's not work, right? Get your butt up and put some butter on it. Tate's new content is somehow better. What do you mean somehow better? Anything is going to be better than sucking on that big brown log that he's always got in his mouth and screaming about mogging people. There's a girl on here that matches exactly what you're doing. Y'all should like hang out. How are we going? If we're both live at the same time, how will we ever see each other? Don't make the boys in the chat soft. I'm sorry. Why are you the mad martial artist? Because I'm crazy and because I do karate. Those are the big reasons. Okay, side kick. All right, you got your low, medium, high kicks. Okay, front kick right up the dome. Looking like a 1-to-1 of Andrew Tate. God damn it, Johnny. You know, Johnny, you wander into chat like a child into a movie, hurling accusations, okay? Hurling them at me. You love the peach? Thank you. Ambiguously gay? Yeah? You feeling ambiguous? Do you have advice yet? For what? Advice for what? Tell me. What is your question? Sensei we'll take care of you. Take me out of the closet. Beautiful, thank you. Rip-Off Tate is still good. Make funny comments, at least put in a little effort. Exactly. I only ban people for 2 reasons. One, getting fucking racial for some weird reason, okay? And the other one is if you spam unoriginal content in chat, your ass is grass, okay? Work on your material, okay? I have a genuine question. Well, I genuinely want to hear it. You need to say to the camera, would you buck me? I'd buck me. How was that? Is that good? Did you get it clipped? You'll pray for me? Thank you. Like I need advice. Lane, you gotta ask the question. Don't sleep with any of your best friends. Don't tell me what to do. So elegant. Quit spamming emojis. Kimbo Slice, he's upset with you. Christ. I don't know how old he is now. Hopefully he's lost some of his fighting ability. What is your ethnicity? I'm utterly mystified by your physique. I can't place it. I'm super fucking white. But you're probably asking for I'm from a Celtic background. I bet you got a hog like a beast. Thank you. What are the odds on that, I wonder? Add Jeff Bezos to the board. Dracula. I like that. If I could be Dracula and just start sucking, I would, okay? In a heartbeat. But no one's offered me eternal life through vampirism, okay? Which I have a very big problem with. Jeff Bezos on the board. Oops, we gotta go the other way. Jeff Bezos. 1. I think that's the second vote for Jeff Bezos ever. Okay, we like the spread here, kind of heavily weighted. All right, but that's usually how stream goes, so at least I have this rockin' bod, you know? I said I'll pray for you. You look like Oprah Winfrey. Interesting. You look like skinny Nikocado. Oh, well, isn't he also skinny now? Sassy AF. What's your job? I have multiple. I've done tech work. I've done like marketing promotion. I do a lot of things. Are you gay? Your job is being a hooker, boss. Can I put you on my hear me out list? I wish you would. Hello? All right. Let's do a little muscle tour for the newbies. Okay. Okay. Got pretty decent lat insertions. No big deal. What do we think, chat? How gay are we now, chat? How gay are we now? If I didn't move the needle, I'm doing something wrong. Okay? Do you understand? I worry that you don't understand, okay? And I'm here to try and make you understand. Ban Aiden? You know what? They are spamming. So they get banned. You were so beautiful. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Does your hog hit your knees? What, can you hear it clapping? There's a gay dude that I could hook you up with. Yeah, surprisingly, that's not really a problem. You cutting weight. No, I'm just like this all the time. Which is, I mean, gay people are gay. I stay like this, but a lot of it is genetics. A lot of it is I've been a bodybuilder, powerlifter, professional dancer, martial artist. I've been doing this for like 25 fucking years. So, can I put you on my hear me out list? Yes, you better. If you don't, we're going to have a problem. Beer belly type shit. Interesting. Why you still got them pants on? You look like Andrew Tate. Okay. Let's everyone chill out. It's Saturday night. It's a dance party. We're going to be chill. Okay. We're counting all the Andrew Tates. Don't worry. All right. We're going to get you represented. Someone call Andrew Tate and tell him that I'll fight him anytime, anywhere, provided that there are no rules. Okay, 2 more for Tate. Okay, Lane is asking, and this is the legitimate question that Lane had. How do I make a woman look for a mate? Should I puff out my chest and chirp, or should I just low-key whip it out for her? Low-key whipping it out is pretty high-key, not what anybody wants. Okay, even if they want the hog, they mostly don't want you to whip it out. Okay, they have to ask you first, and that's probably going to be pretty rare. Okay, I've been asked, but I've been asked out probably 40 times to 1 for every time someone was like, just show it to me. Until I started streaming. And then those numbers really changed. So you can't make a woman do anything. But should you puff out your chest and chirp? Yes. What have I been doing for the past 40 minutes, man? I'm sensei even when I'm dancing. He eats tampons. Interesting. Duzada says, I need to lose weight. Maybe. But don't look at my abs and say that you need to lose weight. Again, this is genetic. A lot of this is genetic. My muscle insertions are genetic. I eat whatever I want, and it doesn't really matter. Okay? So I just look like this. So this isn't normal, and I understand that. Yes, Quest, I order you to put me on the hear me out list. Let's see. What do you like? 135 pounds of nothing? No. 135 is like the way I was when I was professionally dancing. Now I'm like in the 150. Woke Jedi. I farted. Nice, Beck. Dance, please. Yeah, let's get some dancing. I sent the question. Is this Turning Point USA? This is far more accurate to what happens at Turning Point events. This is what the after party is. But we're not hate-filled monsters here. Read it. I did. Add gay to the board. Can you wax my chest hair? No, sassy cat. I'm sorry. Leave the hair where it is. See, Anthazar's been here calling dibs a lot longer than everyone else. Great value, Andrew Tate. Okay, let's put a couple more on the list. All right. I gotta get to dancing. I'm trying to dance my little heart out. Make everyone in chat gay. He won't let me. Why does he need praying? God is with him. You can see it in his dance moves. Thank you. Exactly. Yes. Let's go. Yeah, he does nunchucks. Yeah, I'll do a little nunchucks. The gayest. Anyhow, you've got some great definition. You made me want a spanky. It's Saturday night, baby. Okay. What do you think this dude on a watch list? Yeah, watch later. Okay. When your refractory period has ended. I just got over the runs and feel great. How are you? I'm doing pretty great, Ronnie. Thank you. We're gonna start dancing here. You look like a rejected stunt double. We have Andrew Tate at home. I can smell you from here. The question is, how do I attract a mate like a bird in the wild? Well, you kind of answered your question there. Should I do a mating call or should I shake my rear like a peacock or should I puff out my chest and chirp at her or whip it out? Everything but the last one. Okay? Again, you were going to shoot yourself in the foot if you pull that last one, okay? Everything about trading your chest hair. No. Take a big whiff. Do you find yourself going to gay bars? Like, do I just awaken walking in? No. But if a bar has a pole, I will jump on it. I'm pretty good. He's behind reading the chat. Oh shit. Okay, are you Andrew Tate? FBI's watching you. How much to piss yourself? You're gonna ask me out? Ooh, where do you want to go? Okay. I'm sorry, behind on chat. I try and read everybody's because I love everybody. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, another one here. Okay. Hairy nipples. Yes, that's right. Turning me on. Good, Lane. Good. My internet is stuck on a thought loop. Oh no, I can't scroll away. This dude 100% can't talk to a woman in person. You know how easy it is to just ask a woman to dance? And then if you're not creepy or weird or trying to pursue anything, a lot of times they're shocked. You just go, hey, you want to dance with me? And you do some salsa moves. Da, 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 da. Spinner, dipper, say thank you, walk away. You would be shocked at how they expect you to ask for their number. And when you don't, they're kind of like, hey, wait, hold on. I let my body do the dancing. Ooh, nothing racial. Don't do that. I will ban you. I'd ask to see it. I know, Anthazar. And because you ask so nicely, I would feel like I must oblige. Women are repelled by your presence. Interesting, because you weren't there for my whole life. Where in the world are you? I'm on the West Coast. No racial. That makes me very mad. I'll post a video of the list and tag you in it. Bloating is either beer belly or parasite belly. Yeah, or a very small. You're a professional ballroom dancer. Hey, what's up? What's your style? Dude's got Krillin energy. Today's my birthday. Can you wish me happy birthday? Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Akita. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay, Krillin. One of my personal favorites. Krillin. On the board. What's going on here? We're trying to have a dance party, but you need to get 1K subs so you can get monetized. Tell me about it, bro. I mean, this dance party's going great. So if we like dance parties, we can do more dance parties. Okay? Andrew Tate, what are you doing? God damn, I'm trying to fucking dance here, but I can't keep up with everyone literally just calling me Andrew Tate. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. We're at 29. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a stream record. Fuck. Can you do a Brazilian kick? Sorta, yeah. Okay, so the Brazilian, you want to go down, so you gotta get that leg really high up and then down. Some people do the hold where they like grab it and then throw it down. I don't like that. It looks cool, but it's not. Yo, this motherfucker hilarious. Yeah, this is sort of a comedy channel with a side helping of karate and dance. Mostly it's just me taking off my shirt and addressing every single troll. What school of martial arts do you do? I've done, I don't even know, 7, 8 years of karate, a couple years of Krav Maga, a couple years of kickboxing, Muay Thai. I'm a white belt in BJJ. It's not really my thing. You got married to a ballroom dancer? Ooh. That is interesting. Did you guys do? I mean, you guys had to do a dance at the reception, right? Like you had a choreographed thing, right? Please. You love gay bars, especially ones with cages. Quit showing off, clown. No. Be careful, Slender Man. Put Buffalo Bill on there. Art Lover says, Bro, I've had drizzling diarrhea for 2 days after eating a gas station burrito. Well, at least we found the root cause. The question is, are you going back? You look like Johnny Sins. You look like Murr. Okay, Johnny Sins and Murr. I gotta get dancing again. I'm cooling down. I gotta stay nice and slick for chat. Okay, what was it? Murr, Johnny Sins. 3 for each. Okay, a couple Mr. Cleans. All right. It's been quiet in here. I'm Dominican, so we got to do merengue. Oh yeah, merengue's dope because it like, especially with like, in my experience, older partners. I go to these clubs, and a lot of like older women would just be like kind of sitting and not getting danced with. You go dance a merengue with them, you can take whatever time you want, and so they don't have to like whip around and like be back on the one necessarily if their knees are shot, right? So what you can do is you dun 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 dun, do it slow and make it a whole thing, and then you go slow, right? Put the hand here, let it drag across, pom, ba-dum, pom, pom, ba-dum, pom, pom, ba-dum, pom, pom, ba-dum, pom, pom. So fun. This dude only dances with other dude wieners. You look like Andrew Tate. You look like Andrew Tate. You look like Andrew Tate. Thank you. I'll put it on the list. I don't understand why people have to be so rude. Jackie, they get very little out of it. They're looking for a reaction. Um, you know, a lot. It's like a dog that's been abused, right? They'll do anything to get attention, including misbehave. And I know y'all been misbehaving in chat. Okay, what color's your Honda Civic? Please give John a check so he shuts up. John, you can't be spamming. That's what people get banned for. John, you're not human, are you? Tokyo. What color's your Nissan Altima? I doubt he is, but what's wrong with being trans? It's your birthday? Sonia. Happy birthday. It's Andrew Tate again. Your dancing looks real smooth. Oh, swing chun philosopher. I know I have my shirt off a lot, but you seem to always come in right when we're getting into the like, pervious stuff. It looks like Meat Canyon Tate. Interesting. Caillou, Impractical Jokers. Oh, I got to put Caillou on the list. Chin needs more chin. How are you going to knock me out, bro? How are you going to hit my chin? Huh? How? How? You're going to go for it, and I'm going to give you a little kiss. Okay? You look like a bald guy that's really good at dancing. You got no shirt on. Oh, thank you. Shit. All right. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, a couple more Andrew Tates. We got another Murr. You're hilarious. Thank you. Can you say finish him in a deep and seductive voice while acting like you're choking the camera? If Andrew Tate was feminine, if Andrew Tate was at all comfortable with his sexuality. Correction. All right. We do requests. Okay. I never ask for subs. Okay, but if I'm going to do this for you, you in particular, you have to. Okay? Finish him. No, hold on. I can do that better. Finish him. Finish him. Okay, get the pecs. You look like my ex-boyfriend. Oh. So you're saying I'm your type. All right, well, shit, sassy cat. Dollar General Andrew Tate. How old are you? I'm in my late 30s. I saw Fifth Element today, and I remembered you when I saw Gary Coleman as Thor. That's amazing. Andrew Tate is just feminine. Yeah, Andrew Tate, when he wears a bikini bottom, okay, there's nothing there. I would get immediately banned. Okay, there are certain karate outfits that I cannot wear. What are we doing here with the chicks? I said, okay, thank you, Lane. Mer. Ever work a cruise boat line? You'd be a good cruise director, but may have to clean it up slightly. Yeah, actually, when I subbed, thank you, Sassy Cat. When I was doing How Hairy Are Your Balls? That is for me to know and you to wonder about very thoroughly. I back in my salsa Latin ballroom days, I knew a lot of people that worked on cruise ships. It's like probably one of the better money makers. But I heard that depending on the line, it's like it can kind of suck for performers. You have to perform like 6 days a night or 6 nights a week, multiple times. And for the other time, you're just kind of like you can't really go on shore that much. You got to like do rehearsals and all that other shit. So, um, but I have thought about it before. Before I got out of college, some people that were in the salsa dance group, they came back from 6 months and they were like, "I'm never doing that again." So you're everyone's type, don't doubt. Oh, I don't doubt myself, honey. The real Andrew Tate is super femme, probably wears panties to bed. All jokes aside, he tries so hard, and that's the thing. It's like all the people that come into chat when I'm wearing the karate gi, and they're like, they wouldn't work in a street fight. I could beat the shit out of you. If you have to tell me, bro, you can't prove it. Because if you've proved it, you got it out of your system, right? I get it. I've had all the testosterone, but eventually you get over it. You prove it. Get a job. I have multiple jobs. This is just a party for you guys. Casey Butterfly says, I just know it's big. Does the carpet match the drapes? Hilarious. You look like Andrew Tate, Mr. Clean. What job are you doing? I have a couple jobs where I use some of my editing skills. Not that I'm a good editor here on YouTube, but I do a lot of like tech stuff, multimedia. Andrew Tate, we'll get 2 more. Another for Murr. We got 5 for Murr. That's really good. Okay, makes me feel a lot better about the mountain of Andrew Tate references. Thoughts on Israel? I don't get political, but every conflict should be solved from one individual to another in a duel. I mean, I'm obviously biased as a karate sensei, but I think if you have a problem with someone, you should handle it with just them. If you are the leader of a country and you want to go to war with someone, you got to be the first motherfucker out there. No gun, no ammo, no pants, and you fight for what you believe in. Let's see how many people want to go to war. That's what I say. Who do you speak for? Thoughts on racism? Hate it. Ban people for it. Mr. Grail, I've never watched a live stream this long, and gay people usually annoy me. Ugh. It's kind of a red flag. This guy's cool as fuck. He turned me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Mike, I can't answer that question. What martial art do you practice? Also, is Prisoner Mark the strongest Mark variant in Invincible? I need to catch up. I coughed up my hit from the carpet match the drapes. Oh, so you party, Wing Chun. All right. Okay. I see you. I see you. We definitely got to do a collab then. Hit the like button, peeps. The chat has been fire. Thank you, Anthazar. And yes, hypothetically, would I get banned for? Yes, you would get banned for that word immediately. Your volume sounds better tonight. It tends to be low at times on live streams. I have been mic'd up for a month and it was not taking it. So I just have to be close. Browsing got a glass jaw. I'm sort of a glass cannon. Hypothetically, what if I was the tickle monster? Hypothetically, what if I'm only ticklish in one spot? And it's not where you think it is. Okay, that's true. That's true. And if you can guess it, I'll let you tickle it for free. Okay? Gotta have fun. Okay? Lighten up. It's Saturday. Okay? We're not meant to work jobs. Okay? We're not meant to be stressed for 5 out of the 7 goddamn days out of the week. Okay? We're meant to dance. Okay? Dance with me. Why does bro look like modern day Andrew Tate? I am what Andrew Tate wishes he could be and never will. Capable, able to fight, gets laid, okay? But I look like Andrew Tate because God had to nerf me with this rockin' bod. Okay? You know how often I lift weights? Like, so rare. Okay. That makes 10, 20, 35. This is the most Andrew Tates we've ever had. Meet Nicolas Cage. Finally! It always takes forever for Nick Cage to come out. Cage. See how we're doing. 2 Mr. Cleans. 3 Johnny Sins, 5 Murr. 1 Phil Collins. You love dancing, Sassy Cat? Me too. That's why I got a degree in it. I figured if mom and dad weren't going to pay for school, and I was going to saddle myself with crippling debt for decades, I was going to have fun doing it. And I randomly, my roommate, his girlfriend broke up with him. And so he locked me out of the dorm. So I just wandered around campus until I found a salsa dance class going on. I go in, and at this point, I'm about 210 pounds. I'm a bodybuilder, right? I move like a gorilla. So I go in, and I'm like, well, shit, I need to kill some time. Whatever. I go in, turns out I'm a natural. Also, turns out it's way easier to be the dude. And because dudes are rare, all these women come up to you. Oh, please come back. We love you. Oh, please dance with. We don't have enough men. And I just started doing it. I was teaching within a couple months. I was doing workshops, seminars, teaching my own classes in like 6 months. So a totally random event led down this crazy path that I've taken. This guy should be famous. I'm calling it. Thank you. Someone call somebody famous. Dude has a chart. Who the fuck called you Jeff Bezos? Someone who hasn't seen my bank account. Add super mega sexy bald guy to the list, please. I appreciate that. But that's just me. And why do we always gotta make sure that we remember that I'm bald. I don't know why. Thank you, Anthazar. He looks like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate when he was 15. Back when Andrew Tate had testosterone still. Before his brain totally rotted. Okay, 1, 2. 37. Whose man's is this? You pregnant? No, I'm just skinny and I'm bloated. Loonies on YouTube. What are you doing on live? Dancing around? It's a party. Saturday night. A lot of these people in here are very immature. Yeah, and I think they literally are. Like, I think some of them are just extremely young. And they don't understand that they're kind of telegraphing their lack of knowledge and experience. I guess you're ticklish on the back of your knees. Am I correct? No. Just be glad your head is round. Well, this guy's extremely witty with his jokes. Mr. Grail. Thank you. I appreciate you sticking to the script. I'll hand you the 20 after stream. Saitama. Now that I've sort of caught up to chat, where is it? Because I got to read this backwards. Okay, I'm learning to write backwards. For you. For you. Okay? You think I need to be reminded that I look like Andrew Tate 147 times? Apparently, chat, that's what chat thinks because that's what's happening. Have you or can you show some pics of yourself on video or live where you were lifting over 200? I have like one or two pictures of me at like 190. I had extreme body dysmorphia, so I didn't take a lot of pictures of myself. I'll try and find them. Honestly, I think probably one of my exes has more of them. My man's. That's right, Anthazar. Inside of thighs. Maybe. Let's see. On your ankles? No. Do bald people have regular foreheads or really long ones? That's interesting. Question for the ages. You resemble Andrew Tate. God damn it. You know, I get to the end of the chat, I get caught up, and I think I don't have to write another one of these on the board. You see that? Look at the others. Look at the others. Look at them. You guys proud of yourselves? You happy? Is this how you have a good time on Saturday night? Is this what you do? You just break a man down? Just kidding. You can't break me. Okay? I break men. Okay? Inside of thigh. Doing my beats. Yo, is that Andrew Tate? Fuck. Talk like Tate. No. Andrew Tate, what are you doing here? I'm spending the entire stream tallying up the number of times people have called me Andrew Tate. That makes, I think, 40. Oh my God. 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah. You look like my dad. Well, son, are you winning the game? Stop messing around. All right, well, let's see. Did we already do this one? Took a gamble on the last note there. It worked out. Oh, God. Okay. I gotta scroll up. You mog Andrew Tate. Thank you. Why do you like wieners? There's a lot of fun tricks you can do with them. Definitely a combination of myrrh, Saitama, and Tate. Moist critical twin. We'll count that. Penguin. Zero. One. Actually, we've got a couple. I'll give them 3. 2, 3. Okay. It is so very quiet after the music. You look like the dude that took my catalytic converter. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Well, if you're making a recommendation. One question, bro. You part of the LGBTQ? I'm a man into my own. It's Master Beef. Take up moves. It's a vibe if that's your vibe. Caillou. Oh, right. I gotta add Caillou. I'm sorry. Okay. We gotta add Caillou. One of the internet's most hated bald people. We've had at least 3. I'm gonna put Caillou. I think that's how you spell it. Clock it, hot stuff. 1000% this guy was homeschooled. Not true. I was at a private school for like a couple of years, but we ended up going to public school after that. Not a Jehovah's Witness. Okay? You can witness these abs. All right? Witness me. This guy's definitely a student of who? Twerking, I've seen enough. Who kicked him in the head? Many kickboxers, karateka. Why are you getting turned on, Larry? That should be obvious. Shake it. Somewhere in West Hollywood. Albert says, gay? Your name is Gatso? Shake your money maker. That's right. Look fine. Thank you. Get some, honey. Thank you, Sarah. Grassroots says, say no to drugs. Rapid fist bump. Yeah, some of the moves, most of this is just funny. None of this is like really my professional like training, like fucking double tours on Lair. And you're taking shake buns. Lot Lizard 1 says booty shake. You single, bro? Asking for a friend. Ask chat. There is a line. Say yes to no. Say pizza to drugs. You're so funny, but I think your chest would look a lot better if you shaved it. But then there's like 500 other people that disagree and would shave my skin off if I remove the chest. He's doing the sea walk. That's right, Sarah. Someone get Unk and tell him it's not 2007. I remember, though. Why is Andrew Tate jester maxing? I have jester maxed, haven't I? But I don't mean jester like the way you mean jester. I mean like a skilled and talented performer that gets to say whatever he wants to the king because he's so ridiculous, right? No one would take a fool seriously, right? Okay. For his next trick, he'll be calling himself God and saying a bunch of nonsensical BS. I've done that before. Okay, Andrew Tate. We're running out of room. Put another one up here. Do you see what you guys do to me psychologically? Do you understand what you do to me? I worry you don't understand. Okay, let's catch up. Mom says it's time for bed. Okay, bye, Angling. Good night. Let me hit, bro, please. Andrew Tate throwing back. Crack it. Do it fart, though. Do it be farting. Hot. Thank you, Lot Lizard. Somebody tell him to stop. Jesse. Sister's in the kitchen. No, I don't. My sister can't dance. Go spin the bowl. Stop twerking. No. Hit me up. I'm definitely interested. Again, there was a line. Never stop twerking. They're all just saying, thank you. Bald, moist, critical. That's a good one. We'll give it another one. 4. It's getting hot in here. I kind of wish I could take the pants off, to be honest. Yeah, my Bugatti totally mogs his Bugatti too tight, so. Johnny Somali. It's because you want to see it. Bro got a fatty on him. Bro got a fucking fatty. Twerk again. We'll see where the music takes me. All you people are here to see him twerk. This my gay son. Hi, Trinity. How are you? I don't have a TikTok. I have an Instagram, but I don't put anything up there. I've been meaning to put thirst trap photos on there. You know, just to again work a different angle. But I like that show. Do you Spider-Man's powers? Soggy Nuts says, I want to braid your chest hair as we snuggle together. It's not super braidable. I'm sorry. I subscribed because you twerked. Fuck yeah. Can you whip it out? Not for free. Andrew Tate. Dr. Wang LLC. Really? Doctor, are my test results in? Do I indeed have a fatty? Okay, there's another. See all the others. Anthony Tart. Matthew. Interesting. Somebody get this guy to a church. Myrrh. Thank you. Myrrh, I think, is actually the closest. 5, 6 Myrrhs. Look like Breaking Bad, Jesse. Are you getting out of breath just standing? You've seen some videos of me before. Interesting. They cloned Andrew Tate. If we get to 50 Andrew Tates, I'm going to put my shirt back on. How about that? Boyfriend, again, ask chat. He was on his knees, his natural position. It's a very powerful position. See, I can generate so much power from the bottom. I heard he still can't shit right after Tyrone came over. Tyrone shouldn't be talking. Howie Mandel. You've already voted, Lane, but that's funny. Is it pink? Interesting. I don't know if I. Good evening, Kyle. Did you shave your head and glue it to your chest? Oh, it's KP. You're revealing a magician's secrets on stream. You're breaking the magician's code. Tyrone and him were playing hide the burnt sausage. Great value, Andrew Tate. That's another one. It is a weekend. It is Amber. Amber was the name of my first girlfriend. She cheated on me with, I think, 2 dudes at the same time. No big deal. Okay. Andrew Tate dropping a little lore on stream. Dog, the first thing I hear is I wish I could take my pants off. Who said Johnny Somali? Looks like Jesse from Breaking Bad. Where did your shirt go? Do you want me to put it back? Are you sure? Jesse. PB. Give him 2. All right. Soggy nuts. I want you to step on me. Interesting. Holy build. God did you dirty. Really? Dirty. The only thing that's dirty is on your end of the screen. Okay. Okay. Bad build. Really? I'm trying, I can't hear you over the number of striations in my physique right now. It's difficult to hear. You understand? Well, you wouldn't understand, but I'm teasing. Play Shake Some. I can't play anything with copyright in it. Caillou, thank you, Angling. I thought you were going to bed. Myrrh for sure. Wear your chin. I've retracted it tactically so that I am unknockoutable. Okay. Myrrh for sure. 7 myrrhs. Don't put the shirt back on. Everyone stop saying Andrew Tate. I won't. It's way too hot in here. I'm not going to put the shirt back on. I'm a tease, but I also deliver. Have you ever hurt anybody bad fighting? Yeah. I mean, I've broken like people's toes. I've like made people bleed. I mean, people have made me bleed. I've bled through multiple uniforms. So, I do karate, but a lot of it was like the hardcore kind where you bash each other in the face with no gloves on. Next person to call him Andrew Tate is getting slimed. Bro, if people were getting slimed, I'd be making money. Some dude nutted so hard it blew his chin off. You were filming? Can you send me the recording, please? So much sucking power. Cave my forehead in, please. Interesting. I bet his butthole looks like an Arby's roast beef sandwich or one of those old worn out Christmas socks. Sir, I told you the roast beef comes with cheddar. You cannot get it without cheddar. Okay? I work a very limited number of hours behind the Arby's. Okay? 3 to 5 a.m. We talked about this. Okay? And I told you it's beef and cheddars or curly fries. Those are the only things on the menu. Okay? You got a beef and cheddar, you paid below market price. I actually take a loss on these beef and cheddars that I'm performing behind the Arby's. Okay, so it's really a labor of love more than anything. Anyway, what was I saying? Amber is my ex's mom's name. Oh, soggy nuts. I'm sorry you're lonely. Come Test Dummy is a better name, honestly. Timu Andrew Tate. Amber is the color of your energy. What do you mean? Expand on that. Where did you see my energy? Timu Andrew Tate. Okay. Okay. You and 45 other motherfuckers. All right. I'm kidding, Krista. Welcome to stream. You should oil up. Here's the thing. I feel like people that say oil up have not been super hairy because then the hair just looks like, you know how like people style their little sideburn extras? It kind of looks like that. Hey Gandhi, where's your robe? I took it off earlier. Bro's flexing so hard he's gonna shit himself. Oh no, I could flex much harder. Okay, but it's too dark in here. You're not gonna pick up the really the really good details. So I don't really bother. You gotta leave. Bye, Calvin. Jimmy from Yellowstone. Be careful, man. By the way, don't take any of the trolls serious. They're trying to make you mad. It ain't working. Again, the trolls weren't listening earlier. The very first thing you gotta learn to be a dancer or to wear a fucking karate outfit on YouTube. You got to get over the looking and feeling silly. It is silly. Everything's silly, man. We're we have the same fucking software that humans had 10,000 years ago, but we have fucking office jobs and stress and like, nothing makes sense and we're using paper money to exchange value that's like just made up kind of on the fly, right? So everything's made up, the points don't matter, everything's fucking ridiculous. Just fucking dance, okay? Andrew Tate. Yeah, again. He's a black belt in Kung Fu. Broken people's toes. Yeah, well, here's the thing. It's like, especially when I was fighting a lot of karate people, they go super bladed. And I stick an elbow out to protect my back. And so they all go for the roundhouse, and I just pop, pop, pop. I've broken people's fingers from blocking certain things too. Just put it in front of something. Are you half goat, half man? I have often been accused of being a satyr. I thought you were Andrew Tate for a minute. God damn it, Angel. The government of Romania doesn't do busts like that for nothing. Hardcore karate. What do you think you're gonna do? Slime my asshole. What do you think you're gonna do? Do you think people are going to what? Point and you mean Mr. Tumnus? Okay, here's another bit of lore. He's the Jackie Chan of Kung Fu. Here's another bit of lore. Again, no surprise to anyone in chat, did a lot of theater growing up. Okay, it was kind of a family thing. So we did Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. And I didn't get to play Mr. Tumnus because I was too young, but I did play one of the wolves that what is it? Peter fights at the stone table. You know what I'm talking about, Anthazar. Okay, I'm making an edit of you. Is the song "Please Don't Stop the Music" by Rihanna? Okay, yeah, yes, of course. Y'all motherfuckers hating so bad. Just say you're jealous of my boyfriend. Hook me up with your barber. That's me, baby. Prolapse Tate. Cheddar, 3 to 5 a.m. I'm laughing my ass off. These people sound like they're 11 years old. Some of them might be. It's that guy from that one movie, Megamind. Ugh. We're running out of room on the board. More hair than muscle on this dude. Yeah, Garrett? Well, you'll have to get through both to get to my heart. Okay? Why don't you take a close look? Why don't you take a closer look? Okay? Why don't you take a closer look? What do you think, Garrett? What do you think? How much muscle do you have, Garrett? If I check out your channel after the live, how much will I see? I wonder. I've been big. Guess what? Too boring. Okay? Actually, too costly. I can't. Everyone's making fun of me for being bloated now. Okay? When I was eating 5,000 calories. Are you gay? Show shadowboxing. Did you shave your hair and glue it on your torso? That's like the fourth person. What? What does that mean? How is energy a color? Go shadowboxing, bro. Okay. Skirp. You straighten out your pubes. Interesting. It makes my cock look sophisticated. Okay. I absolutely love the energy. Thank you. You're welcome, Scott. Scott Allen. Good name. Damn, Patrick. Just buried my dad. Got a lot on my mind. I'm sorry. That's fucked. I can't imagine. Hello, Andrew Tate's bi-curious brother. Andrew Tate's real-life brother is not curious because he's explored his options. Dude reading stuff from 10 minutes ago. Wow, really? Self-care is silly. He reads his chats. He cares about his audience. Exactly. Are you an alpha? No, I'm a sigma. Oh, Soggy not to beat me to it. He tries to read every chat, unlike most streamers. See? Fighting karate people means he was really into Asian guys during that time. The majority of people that I trained with weren't actually Asian. Respect. Would you say you're a pitcher or a catcher? I'd say I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Oftentimes better than a master of one. Also, you should do a goatsy on me. Interesting. Holy alien Andrew Tate, what in the Temple Edition is going on here? Well, first I gotta recharge the gay lightsaber. Okay. We might have to turn the actual lights on if people can't read. Sup, Andrew Tate? Okay, that's two more. That's so many. Drugs can't talk. No, Andrew Tate did a fusion dance with Moist Critical. Anything to dilute the Tate. Anything. Bullshito black belt. Oh, Mr. Lewis. Wow. As if, again, if I can't even keep track of the number of people that come in here and go, oh, bullshito. What do you think? Where do you go from there? Like, does everyone in chat start slobbing your knob because you're so tough? And what? You called out my fakeness. So again, where do we go with this, man? Unless your profile picture is a picture of you with a black belt kicking my ass, where do we? You got to give me good material. If I was an alien, I'd probe you. Interesting. He played the gym teacher's butt plug. Andrew Tate Jr. Isn't Jackie Chan the Jackie Chan of Kung Fu? Yeah, he's saying Kung Fu. Okay. Chat, I wonder if we can bring it down a little bit. You know what I mean? I want to do some stretching. Okay. That's how you get flexible. Do all those high kicks. Okay. You want to be a can boy like me, you got to do your stretches. Actually, you don't. I mean, I could do a whole speech on dynamic flexibility versus static flexibility, but we're here to party. Jokes aside, you do look like Andrew Tate. I know. I don't love it. But that's where we're at, okay? That's what we do. I'm sorry, Jackie. Good night. I just can't listen to everyone's bullshit anymore. I'm sorry. You saw the Karate Kid, right? Yes. Oh my God, Mackenzie, Jesus. If you have a lot on your mind from burying your dad, imagine that he has a lot on his chest. Jesus Christ. Do a backflip. No. Scottish women. Hello from Scotland. Ooh. A woman from my ancestral motherland. I like that. I like that a lot. I would love to hear your accent. When is the best time to come out of the closet? As soon as possible. If I was a kitten named Rebecca and I was left alone on your porch, would you take me in as one of your own? How would I know your name is Rebecca? But yes, Becky, I would. Bottom or top again, jack of all trades is better than a master of one. Can I see the whole board? Yeah, just you're one of the prophets from Halo. That'd be dope. Hi, Doomsday. You were a hot dude. Thank you. Are you also a hot dude? Takes one to know one. What are you doing, handsome? Nothing. Just hanging out. You know. Are my wool socks sexy to you? He's an alien in human skin. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, Lane. Thank you for joining the dance party. It's a secret old martial art. Half the people that hate his physique probably are at 60% body fat and don't know how to diet properly. Yeah, and a lot of people project their own issues. You can tell what people are really sensitive about because it's like the first thing out of their mouth. People that say I can't fight, they're telling on themselves. And a lot of times, what'll happen is I'll just because I don't really get too phased by the trolls. If you just wait them out long enough, a lot of times they'll be like, "Yeah, well, actually, I'm going through some stuff right now." And it's like, "Yeah, and yeah, you lashed out because you just wanted to feel something." I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. Stretching helps a lot, especially when you get older. Yeah, put a shirt on. No. Have a good night. Hope you succeed in everything. Shake some ass, shake it good, and shake it for the wood. Ooh, oh, Elaine, I like that. The meme where you shave beard and have no chin, that's what you look like. Yeah, and I can get a really big beard. Like, I've grown it down to here before, but it starts to turn to dreadlocks as soon as it, like, really gets beyond my chin, which is not very far away. Singing a song is free use. I don't think that's true. Get off the chat. Shut up. Don't fight. Why is your mouth so close to the bottom of your face? I'm also tilting my face down a little bit. This is me straight on. But it's also I've got big lips too. I'm very like this heavy, and then a lot of this, very little of this. Andrew Tate, am I only 20 minutes behind on chat now? You happy? Huh? Look at the others. Look at the others. Look at the others. Are you happy with yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Hit the like button, peeps. This chat has been fire. Thank you, Anthazar. I gotta mod you or something. Metro PCS. I rebuke you, Satan. I rebuke you. I rebuke you in the mighty name of Jesus. I rebuke you, Satan. I rebuke you. I rebuke you in the mighty name of Jesus. I rebuke you. I rebuke you. You look goofy. Thank you. Yo, it's the alpha male. Get some training from Zen Buddhist monks from the Himalayas like Batman. I would love to. Ian, I'm not going to get Bart Simpson. Show the toes, please. Sure. The wool socks. It makes the spinning a lot easier. Wait, I'm curious. What's your types? I don't. Okay, I'll explain. I don't really have one type. But what you have has to work for you, right? Like it has to be natural. Okay, it's got to make sense. Okay, if you're 4'11" with quadruple D's or something, it's like it's got to make sense. And if it works for you, then it works for me. Stream is delayed. Oh, sorry. You need more meat. I've had it before. It's overrated, honestly. The Karate Kid is at a rave. Like how I'm broke. You should grow your beard out and turn into a wizard martial artist. I should. But it gets so long, and I don't have anyone to brush it for me. Let's get a little music going. I'll do a little stretch. I know I'm still catching up on chat. I'm sorry. But you're all important to me. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Super something can't bench his own body weight. I think I could. Well, can I? I don't know. Keep those viewers happy. Heaps of HGH and steroids. Nice and hairy. Josh can't bench his own weight. I'm gonna make you in the new Tamagotchi life game. Okay, do it. See what happens. Let's get a little closer, shall we? Music's making me feel romantic. Come back. Where are you going? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. Take a shot every time someone says Tate. I'd be dead. Krillin. What is Andrew Mate waffling about? You rebuking yourself? Why? Looking sexy with that lynx body. Thank you. And that's the thing. I'm a lithe dude. I'm built this way, and I've gotten to up to 220. It doesn't look natural on me. It looks like I'm just well, it looks like I'm muscular, but I'm like swollen, you know. So it's not it's not what I was meant to be. Josh, can you curl 40 pounds? Stone Cold Steve autism. That's bro. We need a mage. Get off live and come help us. Not for free. Okay, I'm exchanging energy with the universe. And you just want me to what? You need a mage? Well, I need $1 million. Okay? When are my needs gonna matter? I don't have that many spell slots, and it's like, oh, can you cast another spell? Like, yeah, yeah. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm sick of this. Okay. I'm sick of hiding who I really am. Okay. I'm tired of it. You can't even see because it's not bright enough. The Andrew Tate names have gone through the roof this time, huh? Yes, Anthazar. And you know, okay? It needs to be brighter. Can we get this thing back on? No? Okay. Well, this is where we're at. You look like Andrew Tate. Put me on the board. If you were in Cobra Kai, you'd have more at your party. Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're jealous that I make more grilled cheeses than you. I'm jealous. Okay. Okay. See the hat? Let's get a hat reveal. Okay. I hate to do this to you. You need a mage. Well, you got one. Ew. Vegan Andrew Tate. Okay, gotta add a couple more Tates to the board. Couple more Tates to the board. Alright, now I can really see. Do you see this? Where am I supposed to put more tallies? There we are. I feel like your feet are small. That's where you're wrong. See these? Okay. You want to see karate? There you go. What is Andrew Tate's pre-cum yapping off about now? Andrew Tate, pre-cum? I think he goes just straight to blasting the moment he sees a man walk in the room. Better job, home, bike, and car than you can dream of, bub. Oh. Oop, didn't ask, Scribbles. Damn. Green sky. I subscribed. Hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I remember the OGs. Okay. Are you daft? I know you made a false assertion and I corrected. This is a studious motherfucker. Scribble's a boomer, I can tell. Damn. Is this Andrew Bate? That's interesting. No, my grandfather was a boomer. Sorry, Daddy wasn't there to raise me. Like, damn. Chat's popping off. You wanted to see toes? I know it was like 30 minutes ago. Right there. Like that spread? Hmm? Okay. Scribbles is getting trolled. Who cares what you got? You're getting too serious over somebody on the internet. And anyone can lie. Failure in life, that's harsh on the YouTuber. Gryffindor! Falling asleep here. Okay, bye, Duzada. Good night. Thank you for joining. Now you look like Tate in a silly hat. Was good. I'm not serious at all. Are you on Grindr? Brother, I couldn't handle Grindr. You know how many offers I get on chat? If he was Andrew Tate, he would have a nice cigar. Yeah, if I were Andrew Tate, I'd be sucking on a big, round, brown cylinder at all times, wouldn't I? Because that's so manly and totally not gay. How does he say it? Not gay. I can't do his accent. And why would you? Who wants to sound like him? Look at the depth on this shit, okay? I want you to understand. Okay? I don't need this. Okay? I'm like a hand's breadth away. See, usually I just stretch by myself. But here, I can put on a show. Okay? You guys can look at my feet for whatever reasons you guys want to do that. Okay? Open minds here. That's how we do things. Okay? Scribbles, are you okay? Want me to come over and hug you? Maybe we can Netflix and chill later. Hey. We're fawning over me. Okay? Aura. One day I'll grow up and be as cool as this clown. Maybe. I've done a lot in my life. Where's your tights and foil? I don't know what you're asking me. Does that sweater come in a V-neck? I do wear V-necks. You know, and for a long time, I was like mocked in school, you know. But then when everyone became adults, so many dudes, especially like in the dance world, they'd be like, oh man, I wish I looked like you. I look like, you know, I got 3 hairs and it's, you know, doesn't look very mature. Drink water and cut back on the Adderall. Yes, Daddy. Good idea. Andrew Tate's slow, son. It's easy to be kinky. What a steal, ladies and gentlemen. Jump aboard. That's right. He does look like Andrew Tate. Timothy! Tim. You know, I say things like, it takes a piece of my soul every time we do this. And yet, every time we do this. Okay. We all got a good look at the board. We're all proud of ourselves. I hope you are. Those abs aren't visible, Holmes. Really? 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 You sure? Bones, why? Chemotherapy, Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate could never cut to my weight class. But I wouldn't care. I'd still fight him, even with a weight difference. I feel like your bottom lip is crazy close to your chin. It is. It's like the minimum value on the Oblivion character creator. I'm not sure he means your feet. You know what they say about big feet? Yeah, I do. Okay, look at this. Look at this shit. Do you see this? Do you understand? Take your screenshots, okay? And I just lost like 10 people. Take your screenshots, okay? But these suckers are big. And then you got knocked out. How are you going to knock me out? All you can do is get a kiss, or maybe get me in the kisser. You suck. Okay, Carl. Bottom G, peasant feet. And if he were Bones? Andrew Tate this, Andrew Tate that. I want to marry you. Wow. Thank you, Sock. I'm flattered. No chin without a beard meme. That's like the second time tonight. No chin without a beard. Guy's the most accurate. Do you think Muslim Tate and Sneeko's a lover of? I don't know. I'm not up to date on the YouTuber stuff. He could be Jewish. I'm not. Can you backflip? Not anymore. Tate is gay and Muslim. Oh, I didn't know that. I want to rub the top of your head for good luck. Do it. It's got this is the luck dome. Here you can see it sort of crests here before into the cereal bowl that I got back here. The only guy to catch an uppercut in the nose. Soggy nuts, he's taken. Antazar does have number 1. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. Please don't do that. You look like the before if Andrew did a muscle gain ad. Interesting. Please don't do that. Andrew Predator. Bottom G, middle G, bottom G, that's amusing. Only accurate guy is the one from the no chin meme. Okay, Scribbles. You've made yourself clear. All right. Why is it weird to ask? Arguably the most important thing you can ask. Really? Why? This dude's fart sounds like wispy whistles. He's the Oreo between the Tate, like the filling. Ah. If the deep from Boys was more bottom G than the worst bottom G. I've gotten that a couple times. Usually when I have a tank top on, because it's like this sort of line. Because he has the same build, right? Where it's like kind of like arm heavy and then, very lean here. Okay. Those pants don't help the Krillin allegations. Why would I want to? I want to encourage the Krillin allegations. Oh, I need my strap. You know what I'm saying? Someone help me with a strap? You think it's important? Oh, you're a Tony Hinchcliffe comedy fan. Sup, Tate? Okay, Albert. Andrew Tate looks like Captain Chin compared to this guy, yeah? Try and hit it. Bottom G. Why are you thinking about that? You're not missing much. Doesn't qualify him to be a weirdo. A lot of people saying gay. This is the dude that Andrew Tate gets fucked by. Interesting. I could never. I mean, with a clone of myself, sure, but Scribbles, you're spamming. Chinless wonder. I may have went too far. What are you doing on live stream? I'm giving you a thumbs down. Do it. I wish you could give me two. I couldn't care any less about the thumbs, but thank you. We've got 80 so far, so I've got more than enough on my plate. Hi, Snazzy. You have negative jawline. I know. Arkansas or West Virginia? I gotta go with those Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River, Backflip, bottom G. You're a skivvy guy. Every Andrew Tate comment makes him feel better about the fact he doesn't have a chin. The Andrew Tate comments do not make me feel better. Just to be clear. Okay. It is not making me feel good. That's my best point. That's all I got. Okay. But look at how flat these suckers are. Big old flippers. You like that? You like that, chat? Huh? What are you gonna do about that? My little piggies. Okay. Let's get a calf shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we like. Right there. Okay. I don't have big legs, but the calves are all right. Okay, don't worry. I'll give you this one up close too. Okay. I know how this works. Okay, check this out. I'm going to push into external rotation of the hip, and it's gonna. I have this spot where I hit where the muscle goes crazy. I'm gonna try and hit it. Okay. So I am not trying to do what you're about to see. Hold on, it's in there somewhere. Oh. Hold on, I lost it. It's shy. It knows it's on camera. Oh man. Well, it was shaking earlier. You guys loosen me up. Okay, I promised I'd do this. Yep, 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 yep. Oh. Okay. Oh, didn't see you there. Hello. How are we feeling? It's Sunday for some people. Do we already have the Sunday scaries? Okay, take your clips. Take your screenshots. Do what you gotta do, okay? Oh. I wish the mic could have caught that. Oh, man. Feels good. How do we feel, chat? Do we feel good? Cheated on you with someone with a chin? So harsh. So HGH. I wish I looked like you. Miranda, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people in chat don't. Show butt. Is he bottom? Bottom G. First girlfriend cheated on you with a guy with a chin. I don't know. I didn't meet the guy. Murray from Impractical Jokers. Bottom lip is bigger than his chin. Well, all the better to kiss you with. All right. A lot of people don't complain about the lips. That's actually a selling point for a lot of people. Okay, we got a myrrh. Thank you. That's 8. Do you see that? That's why I leave so much room for Andrew Tate. You'd fight, interesting. Do it for charity. I would. Put them away. Put them away. $10. Jesus is the way. Interesting. I don't know if Jesus would approve of 90% of what's happened in chat, but I don't really care. You could smoke a whole cig in the rain and it would be bone dry. I don't know what that means. Thank you, Anthazar. I'm doing my part of the heart. Bro looks like Andrew Tate. Oh my god. Fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Are you fucking kidding me? 55 Andrew Tates? White Andrew Tate. Fucking god damn it. Where do I okay. You guys are fucking killing me. I have to put it around him. Hello, science man. Great to see you. Were you bullied throughout school? Not throughout school. I was bullied until I started taking karate classes. And then I hit my bully. And then everyone heard about it. I stopped getting bullied. And then I was super fucking confident. So, that helped too. I finished the edit. Go check it out. You got to tag me. How have you been doing? I've been doing all right. It was a long ass week. I don't know about you guys, but this one took forever. Where? You look exactly like him. You... I appreciate you looking out for me. It's on my channel. This account. All right. Well, go look at it. Making me do work. Better be a good edit. It's pretty fast. Okay. String singlet would suit you, and a leather hat. Ooh. Thank you, Josh. What's up? 4:30. 4:30. What? That's more accurate. 10 minutes late. Looks like a mix of Asmongold and Andrew Tate. Interesting. All right, let's return to standing. Johnny Sin. Just one? Multiple sins. Multiple sins. Okay. But that's the fourth Johnny Sins for the night. All right. Mid G. Hi, Sonia. Sonia. Tate's lover, bottom G. Wow. Oh, you buy Bitcoin? Interesting 4:30 crypto. Never would have guessed. Hi, bro. Show your muscle. Okay. Like that. Tate loves himself, and you do look like him. Stop being so mean. This guy's wholesome. Sometimes I've seen some things. Okay. Gay Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is the gay Andrew Tate. Interesting. Well, that concludes my visit for this stream. I'm going to bed. I hope you have a good night or day. Keep being freaky. Os. I will. Thank you. He's trying to S his own D. No, I have a bad back, so it's not going to work for me. My cousin saw Don Knotts leg press 8 plates on each side. What? Beautiful ladies everywhere, and I'm here. Well, Rob, I appreciate it. If Antizar approves of the edit, then it's got to be good. So now I'll have to check it out. Thank you, Antizar, for checking. It says Guest 24 Gaming. I just saw it and commented on the short. It was good. What the fuck are you doing? Stop immediately. No. Why don't, hold on. Why don't you stop me? Go ahead. I'm waiting. Stretching. Looking like George Costanza from the phone. I've gotten George Costanza before. We're going to put him on the board. All right. Let's do it here. George. Costanza. George Costanza, 1. Okay. Look at the mess you guys made. Look at this. Look at this. And I keep track of all of them. All of these are getting added. This is so many. We're gonna cross 200 Tates, which oh my god, oh my god. Floyd the Barber was an arm wrestling champion in high school. I think I'd be pretty good at arm wrestling. I've got a lot of the like musculature for it, you know. I can like really get that shit in front. I heard if you do that, you're gay. Interesting. I heard if you like the stream, you're gay. So you better hurry up and like the stream. That forehead, goddamn. Thank you, my goat. We bond over this goat. Do you like bacon? Yeah, I don't really eat it that often though. I've had turkey bacon recently. Anthazar. Does anybody else notice that Ozzy's daughter looks like Ursula from that Disney movie? From The Little Mermaid? Ursula? Actually, bro looks like Jerry from Parks and really? Okay. Sensei Johnny Sins. What up, Combat Journeys? Ois. You missed a lot of the real pervy stuff. Tom from Parks and Rec. What did I walk in on? Gibraltar says, bro, I mountain biked from Seattle to San Diego. Jesus Christ. How long did that take? Mike said did not send $20 through Super Chat. That's funny, though. Oh, no. Don't get racial. That makes me mad. Penguin. Okay, I think we need Penguin 0. We're going to count that. So that's 5. Penguin zeros. Okay, you got racial again. It's not how we do it. And now you're gone. Multi-person. That's right. You just got a shout out. The nerd Ferguson says Trump shits in a bag. He might. I mean, we never see him, you know, proving he doesn't have a colostomy bag. If he were a man, he'd show it. Sorry to hear about your week, brother. Hopefully it picks up for you. Oh, thank you. You know, that's fine. It's the weekend now. I think you may be my dad. I don't think I'm old enough. I mean, I'm old enough to be some people's dad, but I don't know. I don't know about you. Then you got to deal with the hog hunters. Dream wins. Sonia. Damn, how old are you? I am in my late 30s. I think you'd call it late 30s. Where's the oil at, Brandon? Hi, Ronnie. How are you? Put a damn shirt on. Really? Everyone's gonna be mad if I do. Bro, what the fuck? For real? Are you gay? Put a fluffin' shirt on. Fluffers and shirts on? I don't know if you know what those things are. Hi, Ronnie. You're so hot. Thank you, weather expert. I appreciate that. Wes, we on spam. What's this channel about? You know, mostly martial arts, but I'm also a professionally trained dancer, so I was dancing around earlier. If you want to scroll back, watch me shake my ass. I do that a little bit. Shake my tatas around. Um, you know, but it's also about chilling. And sometimes being sensei doesn't look like teaching question mark kicks or, you know, fucking shoot the ukes. But a lot of times it looks like mentoring or talking shop or, talking about how shitty fucking life can be. And, so it's about a lot of things. Karate Twink is back. Don't let them make you feel sad. You need to listen to the YMCA's. The One says this channel is frighteningly gay. You're frightened. Andrew Tate's gay clone. All right. Again, it's Andrew Tate. You do not have to add the qualifier of gay. That is assumed. I don't think the best fighters in the world are in the UFC. I'd agree. You know, it's very few people get the opportunity to even get into the UFC at a visible level. So it's like based on like who can make it to a fucking audition for the show on the one day they have it in your city. Or, they're not scouring the earth for the best fighters. There are probably much better fighters that don't compete, and we'll just never know. I screenshotted this. I'm telling my nephews this is the diddler. Interesting. Zombies are hungry. Are you gay? Are you gay? Nah, man, I'm cool. Are you cool? You're spamming. Makes me think you're a bot. What is this? George Costanza. He has Oro. What are y'all on about? They're on some of that, well, whatever they're on. I'd be curious to try some. What's this channel about? Mostly martial arts, so it's about me kicking my legs up in the air. Do you drive a white van? No. Master Roshi looking ass. Interesting. I like that one. Not the first time I've been called Master Roshi. I've been called most bald characters in popular fiction at this point. But we'll put Master Roshi on the list right above Krillin. Okay. Master Roshi. Again, I'm writing backwards for you. All right, so it's a little off. Andrew Tate Clash Royale, that is fine. Do you go to Thailand? I've never been. I've been to India, Brazil, all over the U.S., Canada, Mexico, France. I've been a lot of places. You look like a testicle. Thank you, Adam. How smart would you say you are if pressed for an answer? Pretty smart. Not smart enough to use it in a way to give myself like great success in the world, but enough to see the idiocy in everything and to be very frustrated by it. I would say that's how smart I am. What's with the hateful comments? I don't really care. What's the channel about? A dump. I vote Tate for sure. Okay. Okay, vote Tate for. That's. Oh my god. This is stupid. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 59. 59. Can you rap like Eminem? No. No, God, I can't. Okay, what a pathetic loser. Holy shit, man. Well, at the handle, I'm sorry you feel that way. If you're worried that maybe you're projecting a little bit, stick around. I've been through a lot of different phases of my life. Phases where I might have lashed out at people, so I get it. But, at least make sure that the material is good. Okay, we're trying to entertain here. It's now it's like Sunday morning. So, you know, let's keep it high quality. Put a shirt on. Why? You want to be insulted? The Pride Parade called and asked to tone down the gayness. Interesting. Shave that taco meat or braid it. Animal man. Put a shirt on. Nobody wants to see that. If you really want me to. LGBTQ friendly live. Oh, we're very friendly here. What happens when you get mad? That's when you see my true karate. Krillin, Tate, and Penguin. You doing burpees or something? No. God, no. Just FYI, I was following you as you read the chats and would see that some of them would move up to where you were reading at the time. So that's what's being making you behind. That's crazy. Thank you. God, you're a little detective. If Andrew Tate had Down syndrome and couldn't fight, if Andrew Tate had Down syndrome, he'd be an incredible human being instead of the piece of shit he is. What's wrong with your mouth? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Vin Diesel. Thank you, Susan. Okay. Oh man, we're running out of room. Vinny D. One. Oh man, I'm getting sore from lunging down so much for you. Okay, you see. Okay. Did you hear about Dwight? No, I didn't. Running down your chin? What? Andrew Tate, late 30s. Oh, okay, I'm still behind. What style martial art do you do, bro? A lot of karate, but I've dabbled in pretty much everything. Joseph is saying something religious. Do you do karate? Yes, I do. I've done Goju-ryu, Shita-ryu, a little bit of Shotokan. I don't really. Shotokan's not my thing. Ryu. I've adopted a lot of like Kyokushin kind of style in my kicking. Nice tits. Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you. They say hello. Yes, he does. Today was Dance Friday. Dancer means gay. That's what everyone assumes. The fewer assumptions you make about me and the fewer labels you try and apply to me, the better, the closer you're going to get to the truth. I watched him kill 2 stones with a bird. That's pretty funny. Thanks for the answer to my earlier question. You feel bad for me, Toby? Oh no. Is Vin Diesel your dad? No. You gay? I'm gay too. Top or bottom? Again. Jack of all trades is oftentimes better than master of one. Megamind. Okay, we'll do another vote for Megamind. 2. You look like Adam 22. What is that? Pastor Rudolph? Man, turn around, please. I'm almost done. Hi. Okay. You good? Do a fucking workout then. Why don't you continue to tell me what to do and see how well that works out for you? One Punch Man? Okay, that's another Saitama. 4. The 1. This gay zombie is hungry for cock. Ben Sherman says he fought and won the 4th ranked kickboxer in the world. Damn, dog. Who's that? I'm not up on who's winning the kickbox and like Which, hey, Master Roshi, is that you? Okay, we'll do another Master Roshi. I like that. Is that what? Glory? Is that, what are we talking about? What was the other one? What are we doing? Master Roshi. That's right. Two Master Roshis. Okay. Okay. Fucking Toe Rogan. That's funny. Hi, Monkey. Hi. Just tuning in. Hey, hey, Mel. Don't spam Katie. Please let them go. I'll give you $4. Gotta bump up those numbers. Yo, you were trained by the original Green Power Ranger. Lucky. I was. Thank you for the plug. I like that. Yeah, it was dope. And the coolest part was we didn't know that he was the teacher. That was just the closest karate dojo to us. So it was dope as dope. All right, you triggered my Sensei Power Ranger card. Are you a Charlie Kirk guy? No. One Punch Man looking at. I think you already voted. Do you have a tree on your house? Feet pics? If you scroll back in stream, there's plenty of feet material. Knock off Andrew Tate. Ugh. Why? Why do we gotta keep adding? Why do we gotta keep adding to the list? Man. This is. I'm loving the camera angle. Yeah? Alright. Look at that. Too many to count. Who could possibly count that high? Way behind in chat, really? Damn. Fur burger. Why do you have your shirt off? Can we see your feet? Because people freak out if I don't. What up, Tim? How you doing? What's the first step to becoming a good fighter? Getting lessons, getting training. The other first good step, I guess, to being a good fighter is like sparring. You are sexy as fuck, though. Thank you. Why are your shoulders so hairy? All the testosterone. You know, it's the same reason why I'm bald. Django Fett is praising Jesus' name. Feet pics I will Venmo for real, for real. I gave you some free ones earlier. You look like my aborted nephew. Wow. Timu Andrew Tate, you've already voted. Damn, my friend, they're lighting up the board today. Rob St. Pierre. Did I just accidentally start oh wait, no, it's Karate Dude. That's right. And if I could be remembering incorrectly, but you're the dance enthusiast, right? I did a little bit of dancing around earlier on stream, if you're interested. Do you practice bullshito? Oh, so funny. Hi, custom tailored. You have a tiny mouth. Really? Look at these big ass lips. How was your day? Not bad. Pretty relaxed. I filmed some content before going live, and we've been going strong for a while. So, thank you. How's your day, low key Lily? Now that I'm probably like 40 fucking minutes behind. It's only gay outside prison. I don't know that I'd agree with that. I like your sense of humor. Thank you. Team Manager Tate, you already voted. Work those abs. Madame. You look like Gru. Man, turn around, please. I'm almost done. You will need to scroll back uh, in the stream. Thanks for being a good sport, bro. Thanks, Dad. I take it back. What are you going to do to me if I keep pushing? Probably nothing. I bet you can't even do a single cock push up. Well, you only need to do the single. You're wearing too much clothes. See, this is where the debate in chat goes. It's like, take your shirt off, put your shirt back on. He's buying in chat because for some reason he's reading them. New comments pop up in the area he's reading. Pushes the older comments down. I'm sorry. Oh, we're not going to show that one. No, thank you. Murr from Impractical Jokers. Dude, you're cool. For a Timu Tate, you are the superior specimen. Os. Omodegatsukamashita. Thank you. Are you into Tantra? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, we'll put a Murr on the board. He must be an 80s baby if he can figure out this YouTube shit. Yeah, I can't figure it out at all. Can you tell me it looks like Tupac? Lex Luthor, that's funny. That took so long. You can't keep voting. Pre-recorded. No, it's not. All right, buddy. 1v1 in real life, Bruce Lee style. Like, you want to 1v1 me, or I have to 1v1 Bruce Lee? Because the man's been dead for a while, so I think I'd win. What you train? Mostly striking, karate. Yeah, Bruce Lee's dead. Yeah, exactly. You can't do martial arts with no chin. Actually, it means I have more energy because I didn't spend all this energy building this bony chin to be caught. Right? Everything just slides right off. So, and when I tuck my chin, forget about it. Okay, it's all forehead. Okay, look at this huge target. You're drawn to it like a moth to the flame. There's a guy on here, martial arts teacher, who claims he's a ninja turtle. I think he's full of it, though. You think? I don't know. You make those chucks? No, but I did string them up with paracord because rope frays a lot, and then you got to keep tying it. And these ones are kind of a bitch to tie like the old-fashioned way. They've got these little slits in there that you wrap it around, and then when I first strung these up, I was doing stuff like this, and I spun it, and one of the chucks came off and went into the fucking ceiling, like 30, like not 30, like 20 feet up. So I had to super glue the paracord in there to prevent that from happening. Bro looked like Doug. I remember, man. Show us your best move with the nunchucks. Do the helicopter. Do the helicopter. I've said this multiple times, but I want to get nunchuck titty tassels and just, like really get the, because I don't have enough to like shake. It's very tight. Homosexual confirmed. How many lifetimes have you lived? I don't know. Like 400,000 or 500,000, I think, at this point. Doug, what trick will you do if I sub? I'll get dangerously close to, but not hit myself in the nuts. What's your defense move with the nunchucks? Okay, here's the defense move. All right. You don't do any of this. You don't do any of this shit, right? You grab it at the very end, at the thick end, wink. Okay. You rear back and you slam it as hard as you can one time. Bam. That's it. That's how you use it. One pack. You have mad nunchuck skills like Napoleon, bro. Thank you. Let's go upside down. I love this one. And then we flip it right side up. Holy shit, Mr. Clean. Okay, Wu-Tang. Okay, I see you. I see you there. It is getting late. Look at us partying this late. You look like Nicolas Cage with Muscular dystrophy? Damn, dog. You look like an idiot to me. Thanks, Stack Money. Okay, Mr. Clean. Here. Nick Cage. Here. Hopefully I'm getting closer on chat. Okay. Does a sweater come in a V-neck? You already did that earlier. Don't look like this guy. Where's Skeeter? Hi, what you doing? I'm trying to catch up on chat, Troy. Thank you for joining. You would get destroyed in the UFC. Wow. Dude, in my late 30s with a bunch of fucking spine damage would not do well in the highest echelons of competitive MMA. Yeah, okay. You're right. Why are your nipples so pink? I don't know, bro. This is what came with the meat suit. Expo marker, his greatest weapon. Why are you naked? You wish. It suggests mosquito emojis. Check out the killer. Real can recognize real. Well, I recognize that. Stupendous. It's a good name. All that testosterone still sounds femme. Wow. Wow. Semen tsunami. All of that attitude and still don't sound very tough. Sorry, bro. High testosterone does not lead to baldness. Bad genes do. It's the DHT form of testosterone. Have you ever sat on a banana? No. Obviously, very gay. Interesting. Okay, a lot of lick peach from Erica. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're bald because of bad genes. Really? The bad genes? Are the bad genes in the room with us right now? What? What that fucking camera? He's a maniac on the dance floor. That's right. GSP. If you had long hair, you would look a lot like Moist Critical. Thank you, Bloodworm Jim. Wow. Kind of an upgrade from Earthworm. Let's give Moist Critical another tally. 6 for the night. It's hard to tell. High testosterone is leading to male pattern baldness is a cop out to feel special. I don't give a shit about my hairline or my testosterone. They're both fine. I don't need things to feel special. The fact that he's trolling these commenters. If your test was high, you would be yelling for no reason. You don't see me during the rest of the day. Okay. I got a pair of lungs on me, trust me. Best shit ever. Delusion is real. Thank you, Dead Cell. Dude's sense of humor is rad. Gay as hell, but rad. What? Why is that but? Why you gotta swing it? Okay, I will. This dude is annoying. Well, doctor, I'm sorry I'm annoying you. You, by leaving comments, are helping me continue to be more annoying for longer. So, what do we do from here? Got a fucking sub, bro. He's aura farming, brother. Horse. Beer belly. Yeah, my beer belly. Interesting. Yeah. Exactly. Break out the lube. I stopped on the stream because I thought Moist Critical shaved his head. I wonder what his head shape is like. Are you the top G? I don't know. I've been voted a lot of different things. Maybe you should get in shape, bride. You start playing with Amazon nunchucks. Interesting. This dude's still a virgin. Interesting. Interesting theory. Shut the fuck up and spin the nunchucks. That face. Oh. Okay. Bottom G in the flesh. 2.5 pack. Definitely pre-recorded. Either that or he has multiple channels going. Not 50. Hi, David. Nobody in here asking them questions. Oh, I have a feeling you're going to call it quits before you reach the end of chat. So just wanted to say adios and hope you get to eat something. Thank you. I know tonight's live was crazy, but hey, everyone, is crazy for you. Oh, Anthony's oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope I'm not too far behind. Can a 10-year-old safely use nunchucks? It depends. I would get foam ones first, because I have been practicing for a number of years, and I still will like clip my elbow or my knee a lot of times, my kneecap. That's Everyone thinks about the nuts and the face, but you kind of naturally, instinctively protect those. But you don't think about when you're sitting in horse stance and you clip yourself. I've done it live. You again? Do the helicopter. Day reveal when? Dude, bore me some other fucking day. Okay. Well, I'll go live probably next Tuesday. I'll be doing karate on Tuesdays. I think, depending on this one has gone pretty well. I think what I might do is like a martial arts stream and then a dance around with my shirt off, my nips out stream. Just for you, sure thing. No, dude, you unlocked new nunchuck move. We gotta make a release. I'm in the county jail. Send location. If you do a develope a la second from ballet, the closet cases will wet themselves. Ah, you're showing your knowledge. I like that. Develope. All right. Let's see what we got. I am super fucking sore. Okay. Oof. Started to cramp. I do not have a good point, Pierre. Unlike your butt. Oh. Can't use that language here. Put Doug on the board. Nunchuck isn't a defense weapon. Oh. Bow hunting skills. Nunchuck skills. I got bow skills. I'll put Doug on the board. We've had two Dougs, I want to say. There he is. Computer hacking skills. Epic Piggy is a green belt. Ah, that's my favorite color. Girthy base. Linky says Predator. Madame says takes one to no one. He definitely got bullied in school. I was until I learned karate, and then I stopped being bullied. Gay, etc. Show them why you are called Iron Balls. Again, but that's like ancient secret stuff. So again, I'm definitely going to paywall that stuff. You're a green boat. Hit some ping pong balls like Bruce Lee. I wasn't that was fake footage. Hit some balls. Linky, gotta stop spamming. Brianna, he's literally just showing what he knows. Stop hating. It's okay. I'm not really concerned with the haters. They see the shoulder vascularity. They see They see the big tries for the guys, you know. It scares them. So they feel a little bit of movement downstairs and they start freaking out. James, I always thought tying squirrel tails together would make good nunchucks, but I figured they would always go for my nuts. Yeah, or your face. And then you got to get a rabies shot. And there's more than one, I'm pretty sure. Linky, you got to stop that. You got a crazy chin to face ratio. That's true. Why y'all slipping on haterade? Add Doug to the. I did. I'm behind. I'm sorry. All right. It's getting late. Can you just leave him alone? Thank you, Brianna. It's okay. Why do you look like Andrew Tate, though? Linky, you're probably gay. I had to delete the. I don't allow spam. You gotta come up with new material. That's the rule. Did you know you look like Andrew Tate? Jimmy, I think you voted already. Cannon says he's not gay, y'all. I'm gay. He's not. Shut up. You cannot imagine what I am. Okay. I am I am so many things I can't even keep track of them. I forget the number of things I've done. You're asking for a friend, I know. Tate jeans, stop hating. Literally. For real. Yes, we're looking at it in the mirror. Totally not sorry. That's fine. I don't it really doesn't bother me. I'm going to sleep really good tonight. You know, I'm a little sore from like literally bending over backwards for you guys, but you know, I love you. Looks like Andrew Tate if he was chill. Yeah, and actually could fight and worked on his technique. You look like Keanu Reeves with alopecia. That's funny. Message retracted. See, okay, I didn't get to see that one multi-person. Why y'all hating? Oh, Linky, I'm gonna have to hide that one. Okay, shut up. No one is hating anymore. You look like Andrew Tate if he wasn't black. There's a lot of weird. Okay. Do you ever use weight training? Yeah, I have a long history of weight training, and I've done pretty much every routine that there is. I've done push pull legs. I've done PHUL. I've done Ensuns 531. I've done German volume training. I've done Bulgarian style squat every day. I've done powerlifting. You know, so I've done a fuck ton of weightlifting. I partially tore a ligament in my spine deadlifting, so that was not great. So I've had my fair share. Nowadays, though, I do a little bit of resistance training, but I do a lot of stuff on the rings. So I get myself into like extreme positions and get strong that kind of way. Spider-Man build. Bald people will rule the world one day. Okay, let's see. Guys, he's definitely not gay. Honestly, he gives off no gay vibes. Or maybe he is. Are you gay? Why is everyone so concerned with my sexuality? You look like if Saitama and Andrew Tate ran into each other. Link, what are you talking about? You gonna oil yourself up or what? The oil gets really hard to remove, you know, especially by yourself. Linky, I don't like that language. Are you practicing bullshito? That's like the fifth or sixth person this stream. Probably the 30th or something in the last month. Ronnie says I'm gay. Nice. Brianna Cannon Taylor. No one said he was gay. Shut up. When did I say I was tough, Link? I looked like that when I was 12, dude. I mean, minus the shoulder hair. Well, 12. Damn, really? Shit. Shout out Cannon Taylor. I've been saying your name the whole time. Jimmy, he thinks he matters. Guys, stop hating Jimmy. You don't matter. Well, maybe. Jimmy might matter. Okay, sure. Yup, he's here for the hate, so he can feel superior. I don't really feel much of anything with the hateful comments, to be honest. You know, people think they're getting to me. Again, I was a dancer, bro. The level of scrutiny about my body that I've had to get comfortable with is just it's beyond anything some random person with like no real profile picture of themselves is gonna get out of me. You know, you can't hurt me. I have this layer of chest hair and other body hair that keeps a nice, protective, warm layer of air between us. Guys, there's only one way you're going to find out if he's gay or not, and I promise you, none of you have the skills to know how to do it. Yeah, and none of them have earned it. You're right. Yes, I am, says Ronnie. You said Ronnie, you're gay? Oh my god, hi, Ronnie, I support, bro. Do you really? Really? Can we talk about Jesus? I don't feel like it. If this is real, say what? Nipple slippery lassos. You want me to say that? No, you didn't. I did not say he was. Look back up at your text. I didn't put the question mark. I'm sorry. Brianna, I'm also gay. Okay, everyone's gay. Okay? Everyone's gay. Ronnie. But you put upper cases. Yeah, and I had to learn and this was back when like this was before AOL, like AIM Messenger. Okay, this was like back in school when you had like the green text on the black screen. Some of you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I would type in all caps because I felt like it was better than all lowercase. But I was told that that was yelling, so that's how it's read. Brianna, you look like a baddie. Interesting, Louie. If you're real, say it. I already have. I'm late. Thank you. Polywog Apocalypse says he has a compound bow. Lone Wolf, I'm back again, Megamind. Hello. Cactus says, bet you anything he's only into Asian woman. I'm into all kinds of people. Okay? If you're hot, you know. Okay, Megamind. It's good to see you again, Lone Wolf. 3. Megamind. Okay, get those votes in. We're gonna have to go to bed here pretty soon. Brianna doesn't need to see that. Ronnie, if you're still here, I'm sorry if I offended you. Oh, Cannon, thank you. Hello there, Val. The Gladiator. Bald Gum. Hey. Hey, you're gonna love chat then. Is that Andrew Tate? Okay, Charger. Okay. You are one in a sea of many votes for Andrew Tate. You're hella small, bro. That's fine. I don't really care. Cookie Cute says, dang, my real name is Ronnie. Yeah, man, thanks. Hello there. Hello there. The only thing that makes you look big is the excess hair on your body. Okay. I don't need to look big. I've looked big. Okay, I got the stretch marks. Cookie, not you. I'm sorry. I'm talking to the guy whose name is Ronnie. Well, his name is Ronnie. Do you know about the bald gum? No. It takes a lot to offend me, says Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. He ain't real. Oh, I'm not going to show that, Saxon. Don't get like that. Cannon says that was their fault. That sounded a lot like Freddy Cougar. Andrew Tate. Okay, Ryan. Okay. That's you. That's you up there. In all of these. Got to work on those rear delts, though, my man. Dude, I have done so much rear delt work, they just don't come in. And it's like, I have some. They're just like it's very tiny. Yeah. So it's just way overpowered. Even when I was a bodybuilder, I could not get it to fill in. Why do all people say you look like that? That's great, man. He's so many things. I remember you, bro. Hello, Connor. Thank you. Hey, people be built like bouncy balls. Don't worry about it. Eddie, that is so fucking funny. Connor says you're that one gay dude. He looks like a guy whose diet is chicken nuggets and peanut butter sandwiches. Really? It's not. I mean, I think for dinner, because I haven't had dinner yet, I'm going to have ground bison with some veggies and maybe some sweet potato. Cactus says you have flabby grandma tits. Point me to the grandmas you've been seeing. Louie, I'm not going to let you do that. Brianna, hi, can you say my name, please? Hi, Brianna. Do you want me to read all the numbers too? Is that? Cactus says you look like a guy who only gets laid by his hand and homeless women. First of all, are you being derogatory towards homeless women? I mean, some of them are homeless for like a lot of abuse reasons. I mean, you gotta be a little more empathetic, okay? Battery's running low, so I gotta hurry up on this chat. Pee Wee Herman, that's a pretty good one. Louis, you look like mid 30s. I'm only 12. Yeah, so you gotta back off. He's Pee Wee. Shut up, Cactus. You get him, Brianna. My guy's definitely not Pee Wee. A gay dancer. Everyone says that. How did you say you're 12? Log off. Yeah, it's way too late for you. It's way past your bedtime. Tiny dancer. Sonny says, my farts are better than your farts. Challenge accepted. No, the chat's kind of funny. Yeah, they get like that. Yeah, I guess you don't have to prove to us you're gay. We already know. Damn, I've been some kind of influential figure in this chat. My name's been said like 20 times. And that's why I feel like a lot of trolls continue to post, you know. He thinks he's good looking. A lot of people in chat think that. Literally, no one cares. Exactly. Brianna gets it. He keeps it funny, but honestly, you guys hate, and it's kind of fucked up because he's obviously a cool dude. Thank you. No one says that, and he does. Leave him alone. Cactus, you can't be hateful like that. Yeah. See, okay, Cactus. Too bold. Tell me what it's like from the void. Also, everybody's gay. It's a spectrum. Nobody's 100% at anything. Talk, talk, talk. You ain't no fighter. Well, I'm not looking to fight you tonight. It's Saturday night. Okay. Well, it's it's Sunday now, actually. Moby isn't a bad comparison, but when Moby was 25, AOL. Oh, you gotta watch it. Imagine hitting on some random chick in chat. Y'all are desperate and have no aura or riz. Yeah, I mean yeah. Don't do that. Who's hitting on anything? I've been hiding a lot of the comments. Don't worry about it. Better go to bed. You train hard talking. Oh, wow, you really got me. My ego is shattered. Do 100 push ups for donation. I don't have that unlocked yet, but thank you. I'll consider that. 14 people. Yeah, you're doing it, kid. Wow. If you're complaining about the traffic when you're sitting in traffic, you are the traffic. You are driving my numbers. You cannot hurt me with your words. I love eating when it's got some twang to it. Do 100 push-ups. Taste the rainbow. Maybe white Michael Jordan? What? No. Why do y'all keep people saying why do y'all keep saying people are gay? Because they don't have anything like original to come up with. Again, I've only really asked for good material, you know? Have you ever thought about shaving all your body hair, including your eyebrows? I have. I've considered it. When's the last time you've been punched? I've been punched, I don't even know how many times. I mean, all of the years of sparring, thousands and thousands of times. I never said they didn't. I have a gay friend. Gay erasure isn't cool. True. Team Andrew Tate. Okay, Daisy. All right. That's enough. That's enough. There you are on the board. Rick James says, I once farted and felt water come down from my leg. That is funny. Hi, Pixel. I love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching them. Dudes, Kung Fu Ball Jackie Chan. You look like the guy who worked that always farts in the elevator. Shut up about that. Timu Andrew Tate. Okay, Daisy. Rick James, you had hot snakes. Dehydrated Krillin. Nice. I am dehydrated for sure. All right. Unfortunately, the battery's about to go, so I gotta log off. I appreciate you guys. We almost made it to 100 likes. Almost. Can we do it in the last 10 seconds? Can we get? Domoregatsamashita. Konbanwa, everybody. Yes, thank you. Okay. I appreciate that. I love you all, even the trolls. Okay. I'll be streaming again Tuesday night. We'll be doing martial arts. So if you want to tell me my black belt's fake, please stop by. Okay. I love you. Mwah.